Welcome back to another porno. No, just kidding. We're playing a little Firewatch today. Just a reformed FPS gamer trying his best to dabble into something new, something a little less basic. Just go to our settings here real quick. Map, autosave, brightness, maybe a bit more just because I'm a little retarded. Master volume, let's chill. Controls, mouse sensitivity, we'll go around there. Please do not ask me to activate Windows. I cannot afford to. You see Julia. Shit, we're already playing. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students, getting piped from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. So what's your, major? You're pretty. We know her, right? Fuck it. You're pretty. She says, Coley, you are not. You are a future hangover. What? Somebody see? Bro! I'm her boyfriend now. I just had to tell her she's pretty. Only if it was that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink a beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You know, you always wanna... I really just don't fuck with beagles. The only people I've known to have... Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and he goes with Julia on her runs, so she's safer. It's just a smarter decision to make, given today's societal norms. You talk it out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple little idiots. Well, we were in our late 20s, we probably been dating for a year or so. A little longer than a year, yeah. You have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. What? You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in a bed. It's an interesting compliment to give a girl, but why not? It's 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets home between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Probably get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go fuck yourself and not to be being such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You look awesome. Holy shit. I guess we really like to hike where we're from quite a bit. We're always out in the woods, it seems. Okay, some years have gone by. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mamie moo, fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want it to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984, George Orwell. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, agree if she commutes back and forth. I mean, we can't. We've been together for a while though, but for me it just feels like we've been together for a couple minutes, right? So we have to agree if she commutes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Okay, yeah, fair. She agrees and flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. We've been together for a while, though. It's kind of weird. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, that's not good. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make a macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Definitely talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Is this us? Did we just see our dick? Was that our dick? That was our dick. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car from town next to the town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. Some days you get that Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children are little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from her home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could have lived somewhere else, somewhere within a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. At this point, we've been together for so long, I feel like you're going to try at least to take care of her, right? Can't give up on her that easily. That wouldn't make too much sense. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Oh my gosh, what type of choice is this? Fuck, we're putting the chair there just because I don't want to burn down the house or kill the dog or anything. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989, one night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you gotta tell your sister-in-law. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. We're a lookout for the Russians.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
How do I...
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep forever?
Sure, buddy.
Fixes
Good night.
all this
Welcome
random
to the job.
shit laying here. So you have a timer on the doohickey.
Good morning,
This is
Henry.
on
Well,
there.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
What am I, depressed?
6:45.
Whoop.
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Yep.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
It's probably just gonna be some kids and we'll be like, it's all good, kids. You know, I used to be young. Got it. We may run the risk of getting lost in this game, but I think that would just be rather embarrassing. Just... Oh! That was a pretty steep fall. No doubt.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno. Just stopped coming out.
I'll do some cleaning. I'd probably, you know, in real life, I'd probably grab all these ones. Then I'd be pissed off and I wouldn't grab any more. Being honest. Oh wait, they're still here. Look, the backpacks.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save for later for sure.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Don't fuck with them. They're blowing up fireworks, miss.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. Well, what if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Oh no!
There are panties.
Oh, is that a brown stain in them?
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Ladies! Ladies!
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with
Teens? Well, am I supposed to? I don't want to look.
Gold stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. Ha! You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go?
Should I throw it in the water?
Lake or something. Ew, totally. You're gross. You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Yeah, seriously.
Fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Pay
No,
for
fuck
this.
you!
You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Where are you guys gonna go?
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Talking about our dick, talking about us. Fuck your speaker. Leaving all this mess here. We've also put up with a lot in our lives so far. We do not need to be hearing that shit from no teenagers. Screw yourselves. Talking about this and that. Fools.
Oh, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
Oh, well,
try not to get hit by lightning.
wouldn't have to run the risk of...
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one. Ah!
Indubitably, sir. There's a cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
It's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes
Oh.
sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
The heck? What's that?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The
What?
whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Sure. Okay, part of the fun, alright? We should be armed then, no? With like maybe bear spray. Bare minimum, a little bit of bear spray, maybe a little Vaseline, some Kleenex. Like armed though, heavily armed. If this asshole's up here, I'm gonna tweak. Whatever, it's okay. I literally just got jump scared. I'm scared.
Yep. It
A
doesn't go through much
dookie?
gas, and well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
you're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Sounds like me and you gotta have a pee party.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh my gosh. Report it.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Maybe it was the girls. No way. Yeah, you better. What the heck am I supposed to do here?
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
No,
Maybe
it
that
wasn't
guy
the girls.
I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. I need you to feel safe out here.
Sure.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Right.
Grenades?
I'll see
So
what I can do.
probably cold as shit.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I got a DUI, so
Oh.
yeah, not particularly proud of it.
Well, I mean, look, I haven't told anyone this, but, I got one too, 5 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, God, it was stupid. It was so stupid, but, so fucking dumb. Hey, can you
Whatever,
hold on
lady.
a sec?
Sure.
Play with
Just
my
gonna
balls.
keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey, I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is
No,
still
I don't
down.
think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
She set me up?
Would you?
She's setting me up? Did she
All right.
break into the
I'll let you
watchtower?
know if anything changes in that regard.
Is it what I get?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I empathize with the DUI thing. Did your, girlfriend get mad, or...
This girl's manipulating
whoever?
us.
You said we used to go to the bar. Ugh, sorry, I'm the most awkward woman on earth.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking
What?
about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
go quiet for a
manipulating
little bit.
us.
Call me if it's important.
Dude. Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Suck my penis in this willy. I'm gonna eat the forest and I'm getting real damn silly. Oh, it's you. Delilah, I don't fucking trust you. Oh, no, I don't. Beartooth Lake. Yeah, let's head that way. Let's go towards the bear.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Yeah, this seems like a very large setup. And we are just the next victim to some weird pedophilic anarchist sex tile. You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Oh, what the shit?
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I'm guessing we follow the
I
beer
want you to
cans, these
just find them
dumbasses.
and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
This
Thanks.
probably isn't
But I am
the
gonna need a
girls.
raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
If these girls are this smart to be cutting wires, they're probably smart enough to give 1, 2, 3, 4 a try. Still don't really believe it's them. They're girls, man. They're not cutting no electricity lines. Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. Just found an old pack full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They
So
took
where
off
did
halfway
Brian
through the
Goodwin
summer.
go?
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Sure. I don't trust you at all.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and...
I still want the details.
Yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
It's okay. We'll find them. I'll sniff them out.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me? Flapjack?
Yeah.
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack. Okay, I might actually use that one.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
If it was the girls the whole time, these are quite impressive ladies. Like, they definitely have a skill set that's almost as impressive as ours.
Hey, do you see that?
No, but maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
And you can't wait to see them, can you, Henry? Wait. What? Oh, yeah.
Well, I found the source of that fabric. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
You're there? Where are they?
I don't know. Gone. This whole place is torn apart.
What happened?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Looks like someone left a note.
I hope you're
Intriguing.
fucking happy we're leaving,
Maybe
and
you
we're going to
should
find
read
a police or
Okay.
whatever and tell them
Yeah.
about how you creeped
me
on
know
us
what
in
it
the
says.
lake, and then came out and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing our panties is gross. You probably a mental fucking axe murderer, and you're so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
Don't be ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous. Ridiculous is chucking people's stuff into a lake. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone.
So
But you
wasn't
should see
them,
this place.
obviously.
It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Sure you do. You're setting my ass up. This girl's full of fucking baloney.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
What
I'm
the?
drawing
Yeah.
you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Drawing us?
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a
Didn't
younger
our
person who
girlfriend
just
love
looks
to
tired
draw?
all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
but I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Day 9. Okay, so we're getting completely optimized to this new life.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I'd never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
What do you
All
mean?
right,
We're
Henry,
trying to...
thanks.
What?
Enjoy the sunset.
We saw a spooky guy the same day that we saw them. We know that there's some bull going on here.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
I do not trust this girl at
Are you
all.
having a nice time?
She knows a lot about our wife, clearly. Clearly.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Wait, you woke us up?
Okay, Jules.
You woke us up to
Delilah
wake us up.
seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh, wait, that was our girl. I see. Okay, I was confused there.
So, who's Jules? I mean, I assume it's your ex.
How do you know that name? I haven't said anything about Julia.
Yeah, like this girl's starting to get on my
Is there
nerves.
something going on that I don't know about?
What? No. Look, a couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were talking in your sleep, I guess. I only heard the name Julia, so I figured I'd ask.
It's hard to talk about.
You don't have to.
It's hard because, well, I fucked up.
We all fuck up. But being out here can't be some sort of punishment for you. Whatever you did can't be that bad, and if it is, it's in the past. All I would say is, be good to yourself. I'll let you keep hiking.
Yeah, I do not trust her. Even if my in-game character trusts her a lot more than I do. Keep going north. Oh.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oops.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or
The
something.
flappy, oh flappy. The good old handy flappy.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, shit.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside.
I should have never said that. I should have never said that.
About these radios.
It's
could,
okay. It's where we can't. It's not a possibility, so you might as well.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh my.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
What the, Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What
Henry,
the...
I'm worried.
the...
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay?
Oh, shit! What?
Henry?
Are we being
Are you
looted?
there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
Can you have a little more urgency to...
Let me get this straight.
Are you
found a
serious?
clipboard
Dead
with,
ass, I'm
what,
serious.
transcripts of our conversations?
I just
What
got
else is
knocked
on it?
out.
I don't know.
What do you mean I just got knocked out?
Of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
That is really fucked up. Oh, it's a turtle. He's pretty freaking cute, too. Goodbye, turtle!
Be free!
I don't like how Delilah's all chill about everything, though. She's orchestrating this shit.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
The good old rock method. Did we just give up?
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
We can climb it.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Like somebody knows our every move right now and is willing to use violence, so we never got to fish. I would have loved to fish.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
Because
I don't know,
you're a
maybe
bullshit
someone told
lying
them not
ass
to.
hoe.
You're
Like, what?
suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
I don't know, obviously.
Someone
There's
who's telling
clipboards,
folks
I've
worked
been
with
knocked
for
out
years
cold.
To lie? Big Brother is not casting his shadow on the Shoshone, Henry.
But you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, Delilah.
I guess I should have.
You're really
All
triggering
right,
me.
I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Ooh,
Damn.
definitely. No, I'm not telling her about the axe. I am not telling her about it.
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Why did you say that? Like, I just got a tingle down my whole... Ugh. Make sure nobody's following you. Whoopka! Whoopka! Whoopka!
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not telling her.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand?
Relax.
I will call you.
You're scaring me.
Fair Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for? Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
No, she's plotting.
Okay.
We're fucked. This is lamb to the slaughter
I
shit.
was wondering if your
Daddy, would you
forearm
like some
Shoshone
sausage?
info poster was still
Daddy,
up
would you
inside
like
your
some
tower?
sausage?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No, You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree, and there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Pretty bad timing for that guy to cough. But the whole like third level plane there when you feel like somebody's watching you is freaky in this game. Very freaky.
Cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
But she can get over here, right? She changed the code, but she didn't say hello. Yet we're up the hill. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. Either way, we're.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're going to tell me right this minute.
Yep. I don't care.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because
But you
when
haven't
I'm
said
fucking
hello
with
to
you,
me? Yeah.
The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other. Maybe it's a hidden camera show.
Maybe you're working for the government, and this whole thing is some sort of a program that you're part of.
You're insane.
No,
Tell
I'm
me
not.
you're not.
Henry, I'm not. I need you to hear me. You and I have a thing. This is real, okay? You and I really happened. And I know you didn't just take this job because you thought it'd be fun. I know whatever is going on at home is intense. But please, don't spin off into outer space. Something is happening, and it's happening to both of us, okay?
Okay.
Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
I don't like her at all. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. I don't want to be touched. I just feel like I always gotta look over my shoulder now. I don't like that feeling.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Well, whose fault is that?
What? Why would you do that? I
Exactly.
told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
Yeah, exactly. Because she doesn't want any feds on us. She doesn't want nothing.
I
We are a
didn't.
test subject.
I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've
I'm
filed a
hiding in
report
here.
for a
I'm
blatant
done.
lie.
I'm done.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm finding you, Delilah. You're done for. You messed with the wrong dude. Yeah, this is honestly the most discreet path we could have took. Like, accidentally took this. But we're completely covered by rocks.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
It was an elk.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Don't even say that. Fuck. Why are they adding
Tell them
paranoia
don't
into
do
this
that
game?
again.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember that this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Got it. Go fuck yourself. Alright, we're finding the first blammy we can, and we're shooting anything that moves. I don't care. We've been through enough. We've paid our dues in this world, in this alternate universe.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Oh yeah, this is some alien shit. Are we about to... Oh. Oh.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Well, we can do some digging here.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
I have no idea. Maybe another couple that's out here? Do you have any ideas?
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here. Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle. There's a
That's what I was
box
thinking
here
with
a
the aliens.
dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
What the f... You just find the ray gun?
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us.
Susceptible to manipulation.
It
9.
says things about my life. Stuff you don't know.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
So wait, Delilah? I've been hating on Delilah this whole time.
Whoa!
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it? Henry!
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes,
Yeah.
get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Good plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Wait, they're purposely putting this here to track us, for sure.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! Ah!
Key to the cave? I've been meaning to visit that cave! Cave dweller!
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm here. There's no way this boy has ripped down the stairs. We're beating his ass. You're done. This is over for you. And you're not stealing my cave key. You are not stealing my cave key.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Tape of us.
Dude, it's literally
talking
blackmail.
down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry? I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We we have to stick together.
What if she's still
Okay?
a
Keep
deep
our story
fake?
straight. From the
What if
first
she's
day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We got to be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
What if she's dead ass a deep fake in that? No, why am I always thinking of this about Delilah? I mean, it would help their cause, or to think that I have somebody to trust, and I'm the only other person out here is her, right? And so now they're making me think I can trust her, and they're tracking her too, and now I'm really trusting her. Like, This place looks scarier than usual. I wouldn't mind taking the key. Okay, we got it.
What the hell?
No, we're going up. No.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Yeah, that's
Delilah,
fantastic timing.
send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Isn't that some good ass timing for Delilah to go ghost? We talked to her before in this cave, no problem. And I will not forget that. And I will not forget that. Pull out the axe, brother.
It's freezing in here.
Maybe be quiet, Henry. For fucking 2 seconds, please.
Is anybody down there?
A shoe. Somebody just locked us in, dude. Just be ready for combat or something. Fuck. Be ready for some fucking combat. Somebody hold my hand. What is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, what the heck? A cave for no reason. Just a cave to be a cave, I suppose.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
And there was a shoe in
I
there.
just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
The alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space were used to bounce ham radio waves off of the...
So, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
The fuck is this? Ah. Whatever you say, Sheila. Okay. Or Delilah. Me, you, Delilah, I still don't trust you. You just disappear when I need you most.
Also,
Hey, look, she's
those
talking to
girls
me again.
turned up.
In
Looks
the
like you
cave.
didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
This time we're getting banged in the head by a rock. They're always setting us up. Like, giving us some bait, almost. Oh, shit. Alright, now we're playing Minecraft. DayZ to Minecraft. Let's go. I wanted to see what was in the shoe portion, but this'll have to do, I guess. We're about to find freaking Epstein's Island down here. Epstein's little cave collectory.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, no. God.
We've uncovered one mystery. That...
Well,
Yeah. Did he fall? Brian seems to be a pretty handy man. I think Brian knows a thing or two about climbing.
hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably
Actually,
didn't even know about
Why
it.
am I changing my answer? From earlier,
What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
pack up belongings.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
What, is this the flapjack
drink
fire
this whiskey,
or the
probably.
site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look,
Nazi.
I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
What are we about to find? This game always has... It's very, very weird. Firewatch has very, very weird surprises. You're not always sure what you're going to get. It's a cassette tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake.
Wait, they killed him.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We
This
found the
is
surveillance
fucked.
operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Holy. What a weird plot. You know, I did take note of Ned, sorry, earlier, but Ned talked with a guy named Ron on his notes. So maybe there is more than one. I wouldn't go off the quick assumption. And I guess I'm convinced Delilah was always on our team, but I was talking a lot of smack about Delilah. Holy shit.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow.
What are you talking about? We've been through this shit for 90 days together.
Sounds harsh.
What?
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
I was about to say, there's something wrong with this lady. Again, like, she has me up and down. I think I got bipolar, the way I be going through ups and downs. Central C. Just like she's left everybody else, this girl's gonna leave us. Watch. We're coming, Delilah. I swear, if Delilah's 400 pounds, which there's no issue about that, by the way, but if she is, I'll be a little disappointed. She's left, right?
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there.
She's not gonna be here.
Hello? Delilah!
See? She leaves. This whole time it was a
Hello?
man
Is
with a
anybody there?
voice.
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
What we know.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I am.
Well, I couldn't be out there another minute.
Not another minute. Come on.
Henry, how did you feel when you left Boulder to come out here?
Like I couldn't get here fast enough.
Exactly. That's how I've felt for the past 24 hours.
Well, I'm still mad.
But you understand.
Not really. It was just a few minutes.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to
I
reach you.
don't understand.
Okay.
It's just so lame of her.
There's a debrief in a situation like this.
We've been talking to
Lots
each
of
other.
questions.
The only people we've
Ah,
talked to each
shit.
other in the last 90 days
So,
or whatnot.
taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Well, you'd make a great shrink.
Are you kidding me? You spent 10 weeks with me and God knows how much therapy it's going to take to undo this experience.
Well, you're a good conversationalist, I guess.
Thank you.
Even though you never told
We
me
spent
about
10
whoever
weeks
you left
together.
behind.
Well, they'd probably give you some pointers at shrink school.
Okay, Henry.
So, what about me then?
Jeez. Well, you should probably put that typewriter to good use. Hey, if you ever decide to write about this, I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a sexy accent or something that, you know, would play well in the movie version.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Maybe get a dog?
Hold on. Let me write all this down.
Whenever
We
the
don't
season's
even
about
wait to
wrap
say our
up, I
final
usually
goodbyes
find
after all
myself
we've been
thinking,
together.
There's the helicopter.
they'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Goodbye, Delilah.
I mean it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Bye, Hank.
It just takes off. That game, I think, was made just to fuck with my head the whole time. Just to get you thinking. Yeah, panic inclusions. What a bullshit ass game. I'm pissed. We don't even get to see Delilah. GG's. Thanks for watching, folks.
Like no birds you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.B.